You know what? You should watch Horror from the Grave, probably. Be a good idea, I'm thinking. Either that or it won't be. But you got a 50-50 shot either way.
I'm Norman Reedus and watch Horror from the Grave.
Killer King of Crystal Lake, the Zero Voorhees.
And I'm Haddonfield's homeboy, the Mad Hatter of Splatter, Jamie Myers, on Horror from the Grave, Psychopath TV, bitches.
Yeah. He means that in an affectionate way.
Yeah, not in a dickhead way.
Yeah, no, we know you ain't sensitive. You're killers. If you're sensitive and you're a killer, you're going to have problems. You're going to have some serious problems. I'm here to tell you. Anyway, sorry about the delay. Believe it or not, I'm going to give...
his birthday.
It was my birthday, so 35 now. But ladies, don't worry about it. I'm like a fine cheese. Get better with age. I would have said scotch. But scotch, no, I don't drink. But I do eat some cheese. Anyway, if you can believe this or not, and I'll give you a few moments to laugh your asses off, Jamie Myers is on fucking jury duty.
Yeah, can you believe that?
Jamie Myers is on... Picture Jamie Myers. Haddonfield's homeboy. Mad Hatter of Splatter. Sitting in a jury box like, let's just fucking kill him.
He's only in here for jaywalking. Murder his ass.
He won't jaywalk again. Kill him. Fucking kill him.
Yep.
So, yeah. So that's what messed that up. But we're back. We're back on the schedule. And as you can see by the intro of this episode, yes, met the Boondock Saints. Both of them. All three of them, actually. Rocco, Norman, and Sean. And I'm happy to report before anybody, of course this is an obvious thing to report, but I have confirmation from Norman Reedus. There is a Boondock Saints 3 on the way. You heard it first confirmed on Horror from the fucking Grave.
Really?
HFTFG. Horror from the fucking grave. Told you. Boondock Saints 3. Yes, it is happening. I asked Norman, I was like, Norm, I'm going, Norm. And he said, get your fucking hands off me. And I said, I was like, please tell me one way or the other. I just got to know. Because it was 10 freaking years between Boondock Saints 1 and Boondock Saints 2.
Mm-hmm.
Or like 8 years, something like that.
8 years, something like that.
8 to 10 years. Is there going to be a Boondock Saints 3, and will it be out before my oldest son has a driver's license? Boondock Saints 3. He said yes on both counts. On the horizon.
On the horizon.
And now on to horror news. Here we go.
Do you like Scream 4? Well, we like Scream 4. And there is a second trailer up for Scream 4. And another little something funny about Scream 4.
This I love. If Wes Craven, I know you're not watching, but if somebody's watching that knows knows Wes Craven, your rep maybe, Zero Voorhees, Jamie Myers, thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
This on fucking horror remakes in Scream 4.
Yep. So you talk about getting a powerful ally in the war against remakes.
Oh,
Wes
you know what
Craven.
I bet you it is? I bet you it is. I bet you he fucking Ghostface calls and he asks her something about Nightmare on Elm Street. He's like, not that pussy ass shit that came out a year ago.
That would be badass.
I bet you it's going to be something like that.
Oh, I hope it is. Like, he calls up and goes, what was the name of the character in Nightmare on Elm Street or something like that? You know, like, what did Freddy do in Nightmare on Elm Street? He was a child rapist. I'm going to kill you twice. I'm bringing a defibrillator. I'm going to kill you, then I'm going to shock you back to life, and then I'm going to kill you again so you can have death and deja vu. That would be bad. We're not saying that's what's going to happen, but that would be cool.
Yeah.
So there is some remake jabbing, which we've reported on before, but now absolutely positively confirmed because, you know, when we said, yeah, there'll be some stabs at remakes in there, it could have ended up on the cutting room floor. It could have been edited out for time or continuity or whatever like that. But now that the final test screening, which, good words on the test screening, it's stayed in. So we will get to see some remake slaps in the faces.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I'm totally down with that. Not only is it a new Scream, it's slapping remakes in the face.
And just to touch on this remake thing again, even though we keep saying we're never going to do it, just wanted to say to Dom Movie Guy, we feel your pain because see now his shit's getting touched.
Which one?
They're remaking and making into a movie the fucking Three Stooges. Get
That's
the fuck
right.
out
Yeah,
of here.
yeah. Well, that's kind of old news. But here's some new ones. Lethal Weapon
Yeah.
is already getting remade.
My old Chris dropped that news on me today on Facebook. Lethal fucking Weapon, yo.
Really?
I'm not a fan of Lethal Weapon.
I'm telling you, all
Lethal Weapon remakes.
Ugh. Anyone who goes and sees any remakes in 2011, since we've been screaming about it since 2008, you're pond scum. You're lower than life.
Yes.
You are an unoriginal, walking, repeating fart. That's what you are. I want you to smell my farts, and then I'm going to fart in your face and say, enjoy the remake. I don't know what that means, but it just irks me. Lethal Weapon? I mean, come on. That movie just came out, like, not even too long ago.
Lethal Weapon?
Yeah.
Lethal Weapon's been out forever.
Well, it's been out since, like, 87, 88, maybe 86. But still!
Shouldn't remake it even if it came out a year ago.
Alright, the Alien prequel is now joining Hellraiser Revelations and Halloween 3D in dead territory. Alien prequel is dead. Done. They gave up. They quit. Or they're renaming it. It's kind of in limbo, if I must say. It's going to be called Prometheus, which is not condoning the act of smoking meth. Prometheus. It's not pro-meth, but it might as well be. You might as well smoke meth before you go fucking see this piece of shit.
It's gonna probably suck too.
It's probably going to suck ass. Because let's be honest, people. Can we be honest with each other? We've known each other for a long time. Alien, pretty good. Aliens, fucking badass. Alien 3, what the fuck is going on? And the last Alien, I don't even know what the fuck it was called. Afterbirth, Rebirth, some shit like that.
Regurgitated,
some shit. It was crap. It's crap.
Well, scrap.
Alien vs. Predator, crap. Alien vs. Predator 2, a little better, but I needed night vision goggles to watch the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You almost needed a Predator mask to watch Alien vs. Predator 2. Especially in the sewer scene, you're like, oh shit, what's going on there? Like you catch a glint of the Predator's armor or something. Maybe I got to adjust the
Where was it at? In the sewer?
Yeah, when they were in the sewer.
Like, is that a poop log floating by? Is that
I think the
is that a
Predator's...
Nightmare on Elm Street remake floating by years earlier?
There it is, yeah.
Sewer?
It's called an omen, people.
Oh, shit.
But I don't know, that's just me. I thought the first two Aliens were bad as fuck. Especially with the Marines.
Take the next one.
The Laid to Rest?
Yep.
Laid to Rest 2 trailer up on bloodydisgusting.com right motherfucking now.
As well as
check that shit out.
Set
report.
Yep.
Set report is also there. Let me tell you this right now. Robert Hall is a busy mofo. And, you know, if I could just get 2 minutes to hump his leg out of his busy schedule, it would probably be too much. But this man is doing writing, directing, and effects for Laid to Rest 2.
His,
you talk about budgeting, though.
His,
I wonder if he gets paid 3 times.
His effects company is called Almost Human. That's his effects company.
That's a cool name. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. It's in L.A. Supposedly he's there all the time.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Just sitting in the studio making sick shit.
Making brains and shit.
Gotta have a hobby. I've always said that.
Well, he's got the life I wish I had.
Yeah, that's true. Oh boy, yeah.
And speaking of Robert fucking Hall.
Yes. RFH.
Yep, well, no, that's not your middle name, but we're going to
we're going to call you that anyway. Because you're a badass. So.
A new film called Madison County.
This looks good, people.
Yeah, this actually looks good. It's
real good.
kind of typical story, but you know what? I like typical stories as long as it's not a remake.
Why you
Kids
reinvent
go
the
to a
wheel?
town in
You know?
Arkansas called Madison County, and
This ain't the gay fucking Clint Eastwood bridges over Madison County. This is the polar opposite.
yeah, and you know, kids go to this town, and there's a serial killer there, and you know, that kind of shit goes down.
With finally a true serial killer name, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Damien?
Yeah.
It's like, why hasn't that been out before?
Yeah.
It's
And
like the most obvious name.
And it's directed by Eric England, who is 22 years old, and
Yep.
the effects are being done by Robert Hall.
Of course. Now, I want to take a moment to talk to our aspiring horror enthusiasts out there. 22 years old, y'all. There is no age limit in horror. The only thing horror needs is new blood and fresh ideas. That's all this industry needs, and we can say, you know what? Remake Lethal Weapon. Remake True Grit. Remake Escape from New York. Remake all that shit. That's fine. Because we in the horror world, we're going to show the rest of you fuckheads that we know how to come up with original ideas and original movies so people don't have to see regurgitated nonsense.
Yep, and we got our own new effects people like Robert Hall.
Yep, Wayne
and we
Toth.
got to lead the pack, and Adam Green. You know, we got a
AFG.
whole new generation of people that are down to fucking.
And here we got this Eric England, 22 years old, y'all. It's impressive. Absolutely impressive.
Yeah, they said it's a low budget film, but you
That's
got
the
Robert
best
Hall.
kind. That's the
And you
best
got
kind,
Robert
though,
Hall,
too.
so-
And you got Robert Hall, RFH.
Or Robert fucking Hall.
What more do you need?
Yeah, what more do you need?
And another cool little fact, Eric England was the second highest scoring sniper, not this guy, in Vietnam. It was Chuck Mahoney, Eric England, Carlos Hathcock. So that's the top 3 Marine shooters in Vietnam. If that ever comes up on Jeopardy or Trivia Pursuit, you'll have it. You'll have that answer.
Next little piece of news.
Oh, is this a piece? Oh, is this a piece? And I mean it literally. Let me tell you right now, I'm making a prediction right here. It is January 20th. I don't even have a watch. But it is January 20th, 2011. And I'm saying right now, The Victim. Best horror movie of 2011. Check the trailer out on fearnet.com.
Or YouTube, because sometimes the Fear
Oh,
Net
yeah,
one
'cause-
acts up a little bit. That's where we watched it at.
Yeah, so yeah, FearNet does have their own YouTube channel too.
Mm.
So yeah, you can check it out there too. Let me tell you this right now. First of all, Michael Baine's in it. That's cool. I like Michael Bain. I'm a fan of his work.
Yeah, Michael Baine's cool.
He's a badass.
But
MFB.
MFB is a little overshadowed by...
A little overshadowed. You know that album Pink Floyd did, The Dark Side of the Moon? That is a fluorescent light bulb to how overshadowed Michael Bain is. Let me tell you this right now. 2 words. 3 words. Danielle fucking Harris. Okay? We all know how the Zero feels about his very, very beautiful Danielle Harris. Let me have a moment. You might want to scoot over that way. Okay? Danielle Harris, in this movie, The Victim. Let me give you a short little synopsis. 2 cops take these hotties, one of which is Danielle Harris, and the cop that's on top of Danielle Harris, when I find you, no, I'm just kidding. You know, the 2 cops, they take the girls out to the woods and go shooting and everything. Very, very misfortunate thing happens. Not going to spoil it. And, you know, the game begins, if you will. Mm-hmm. There is a clip, and I want you to be so quick on the pause button. I want you to be super quick. I want you to focus your eyes on the left side of the screen and see Danielle Harris in a red string bikini with knee-high boots on. Best movie of 2011. Best. Friday the 13th could come out and go. Friday the 13th Part 11. Picking up the saga. Starring Kane Hodder. Starring Robert Englund. Christopher Walken. Starring them all. It might as well be the live-action Smurfs because The Victim has Danielle Harris in a red bikini with knee-high black boots. I understand if you don't want to watch any more horror from the grave from what I've just said, to click on over to FearNet. I understand. I would do the same thing. This is so hot. The devil himself said I need sunscreen. The Victim.
That's how it's
FearNet.
going down.
Danielle Harris. Answering, there is a God, people. I'm telling you, go to church, put collection money in the plate, dip your balls in the holy water, do it all. Because God is real, he has answered my prayers, and Danielle Harris is in a red bikini with knee-high black boots. We need to move on, or I'm going to need a shower.
Yeah,
full cast has been announced for The Collection 3D, which is the sequel to The Collector. And you can check it out on bloodydisgusting.com and see all the people that are going to be in it, and probably
it's like it's like shitty people though.
Yeah.
Like some dude,
which makes the best horror.
Like some dude from the Teen Wolf TV show and all this stupid shit.
Well, hopefully he dies.
And here's a cool little tidbit of news.
Little tidbit. This is cool. I like this.
This is horror, but it's like
comedy
horror.
Yeah.
Paramount, our best friends in the world.
Oh yeah.
Who like to take care of Jason Voorhees. They have a new movie coming out called Fun Size.
Yeah.
And it's like Adventures in Babysitting meets Superbad on Halloween night. So it looks like something fun. Hopefully it'll come out this year.
I think so. It's early. Yeah, it's early enough.
And it seems cool.
Yeah.
It seems really good. It said this filming starts in April.
Oh yeah, it'll be ready by Halloween for sure.
April to like the middle of May.
Is your filming
and done.
June, July, August you start your promo.
Perfect time for fucking October.
Yep. Perfect. So you're going to have Zombieland for some fun, and then you're going to have Fun Size. And The Victim. Did I mention The Victim? Great shot of Danielle Harris in a red string bikini with black knee-high boots. Danielle Harris. There is a God. There is a God. When you look at Danielle Harris, you can't go, on a scale of 1 to 10, she's 45. In a red string bikini with knee-high black boots. Victim. Check it out. I'm going to endorse this movie. I'm gonna take...
I'm Zero Voorhees and I approve this movie.
There you go. I'm Zero Voorhees and I approve this movie. I'm going to get a flat of that tattooed on me. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to call Gilbert. We're going to say Zero has picked out his portrait. He's going to get Danielle Harris from the chest down to the belly button. Red string bikini, black knee-high boots. Okay, we're not going to put it there. No, the head's good. It starts right there. Actually, I want it somewhere I can kiss. So we'll probably put it right there. Just go like that. So yeah, we'll get Gilbert on the phone. I'm getting that as a portrait of Danielle Harris. And then if and when I meet her, I'll be like, look, this is the greatest thing you've ever done. Well, what about the time? What about the time? What about exactly? Yeah. What about the time I was completely topless in Halloween? That was good. That was cool. However, Mr. Voorhees likes the wrapping on the present as much as he likes the present inside. And when it's a red string bikini with black knee-high boots, you can't get a prettier wrapping than that. You can't. So that's pretty much all the news.
Yeah, that is pretty much all the
news.
And
right now you're going to see something flashing at the bottom of the screen. The Victim trailer. Watch it. Danielle Harris.
Another little piece of news we didn't write down because there ain't really much to write down because I don't want to listen to these fuckers' radio show to hear all the fucking thing. But this is just the rough of it. The guy that owns all that Halloween footage from the original Halloween that hasn't been seen.
Oh yes.
Ever since back then, he found all this shit, got a hold of all this shit. It's like tons of shit. He said it's probably never going to see the light of day. He's going to hoard it for himself.
That son of a bitch. Do we have a name?
Yeah, we have a name.
Well, then we're Googling his ass and it will see the light of day. Or he won't. All right, we're going to shoot on over. We got KQFDAs for them A's.